Okay, and we're back. Okay, we're in the third part of our 5-part series about how to raise your vibe during the holidays. And the reason why we're doing this before the holidays is that we're hoping that you can grab this jewelry to have for the holidays. So, Molly, we're going to talk about being heart-centered. Now, why did you decide to make this a vibe to raise during the holidays?
Yeah, heart centered. That's a big one for the holidays to get you through, right? To be able to maybe have some compassion and a heart centered lens for yourself. Maybe there, during the holidays, you might feel a little more judgy towards yourself, or you might feel a little more judgy towards others, or feel that coming in from others. So it really is just to open the heart up to see yourself through a different perspective and see others through a different perspective, and just be more of that open kind of energy that feels also nurturing too. We can get really stressed during this time of year, and it can also be just a really great reminder to connect in, to go within, to just feel yourself being nurtured and held and supported. And why not feel that all the time with your jewelry when you are going to events or doing things, being around family that can create some stress.
Absolutely. So, okay, so take us through the first set that you put together.
So the first set I adore because it is, I love the little mantras that all these sets together can make. So this one is, I embrace wisdom of the divine soul. So we've got embrace, which is this beautiful kunzite ring that really helps remember that we are just wrapped and held and nurtured energy. Kunzite's like the new rose quartz. It's this beautiful heart-centered energy that connects us into a compassionate self, a compassionate lens of how we see ourselves, how we see others. And then we have the wisdom. So we have wisdom of Sharite. And that allows us to hear below the noise of that ego lens, or the inner critic that can bring up the fears, the doubts, the self-worries, the one that can make you change your clothes 5 times before you go to an event, or feel like you just don't even want to do it at all because you're just not in the right mindset. So it helps you hear below the chatter, the noise of the head, in order to connect into that higher self. That heart-centered lens. And along with that, we have divine and soul. We have divine, which is our integration of our 2 triangles in this hexagon shape that remind you that you are this beautiful divine energy, light being, and soul connected to self, right? Right. So, right, connecting you into that soul part of self, that deep divine sense of a being that you are. So this set allows you to connect into that heart-centered self.
What's beautiful about that set too is that it doesn't, because you have the layered look, and we did these with the gold pieces and the earrings, and it's just enough where you're able to wear it really with anything. I mean, it's just a really great curated combo, Molly. I love that one. It's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, you can dress it up, you can dress it down. It'd be great with some ripped skinny jeans or ripped jeans, and
Absolutely.
Sweater, or it can be a little more dressed up for maybe your kids concert event or whatever holiday functions going on.
Yeah, it's definitely, it goes with everything. So I'm so glad you put that together.